I'm going to start with loss. Loss to me means just being lost, not having knowledge, without knowing, um, confused. And I'm here to speak about loss. So here I go. Sometimes, well, in early life, you're a child. You're a child that grows up in a home where it all starts. But everyone home is different. Home to me was a place I didn't smile a lot. Home was a place that looked as if we were rich, but inside behind doors, I felt my worth was a penny. I was an angry child and didn't understand why. A child that loved to fight, get straight F's in school, a child that was just lost. I used to ask myself, why so mad? Why so evil? No one understood me, not even myself. I knew I was different from my siblings when the anger got higher and higher, and my mother shipped me away. I hated her. I used to write over and over, I hate MOM. Funny, right? I mean, the anger was horrible. I fought teachers, put sneakers in the dryers so that it could wake my grandmother, Windex in my sister's soup, and even down to giving toilet water for her to drink. I hated everyone, but again, didn't understand why. Shipping me away wasn't going to make a difference, and so they thought. I still had hate inside of me. It was like a bag that I had packed along with my luggage. It just had to come. I was sent to Edison Job Corps, where I lived with a bunch of bitches and couldn't go be with the males. Yes, I was a hottie in the pants as well. I felt as if I was thrown away because no one wanted me. All along, I felt I was sent away so she, my mother, could be happy with her marriage. I can count on my hands how many times she's driven me up there. I guess that was our family time, right? I would call home just to ask, could I go home? Shit, they barely wanted to say yes. So knowing me, I had a different outlet, a nigga, 'cause that's where some new and different love grew for me. I started fucking, and that was new. It was like a level I got to, but still lost. It was different, different words, different feels, and it even made a bitch crack a smile. Who was he? Guy. He was older and was down with being sneaky. I was so young, I looked forward to coming home on Fridays. It gotten so deep, I went back to school 7 months pregnant at 16. No pills, no checkups, just carrying what was inside of me. Again, still lost. The next morning, I said to my mother, I gotta tell her. So before I went to class, I called at 7:15 a.m. Hey mom, I'm pregnant. She replied, what you telling me for? Again, easy for me to say fuck it. That Friday, I was scared to come home, but I knew I had to face the music. Shit, the music had more than a beat. I was at the clinic with the nurse saying, she too far, we won't do it. Maybe New York. What the fuck? Lost still. My nigga was nowhere to be found, and of course that was thrown in my face. Two sticks at me to open me up, seeing the baby, and then passing the fuck out. Talk about your first child. It took a part of me knowing that I had a baby boy that I never got to meet. But shit, as I got older, I didn't meet a lot of my kids. Um, to me, that was my definition of loss. I was lost of a lot of things. I was lost feeling that I was away from my family. I was lost not knowing what direction to turn to or just not even having a support system. But as my life went on, that's when a new chapter came into my life. Like and subscribe my video. If you want more, comment below and I will continue. Thank you for the support.